What's up, kitten cats? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are here to talk about this crazy mess. So I get hair questions literally all the time, so I'm here to answer them. So basically this video is gonna be all about mane-taining. Love that. So we're gonna start with the hair washing process and we'll go from there. So without further ado, let's talk about hair. Hello everyone. We're here for the long night. This is what we call the end of the road. This is what we call the last resort. This is what we call time to wash this shit hair. So the natural progression of my hair weeks, if you will, and if you are like me as a female or just a person with a lot of hair, you might go through a similar journey each and every week. You start off the week with freshly washed, clean hair. Looks cute. It's all nice and styled if you style it, or your natural texture is just really rocking it. You work that for a couple of days, like 3 days, maybe 4 if you can really push it. And if you use my dry shampoo trick that I'm gonna show you. Then we get to like day 4 or 5 and it's like, okay, I might need to double up on the dry shampoo, or maybe, you know, we rely on just a little half top knot to kind of hide the nasty bits. And then by days 6 and 7,
we're hiding dead bodies.
Yeah, once we get to the fun bun point of our week, I literally sleep in this bun for a couple days at a time. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this down and I'm gonna brush it out, and you guys are gonna get to see me in my most raw, real, and floofy state. So here it all goes. Are you ready for it? Are you ready? Here we are in all of my Mia Thermopolis before glory. So it's time for me to wash this bad boy, bad girl, bad woman. Whoever she is. If you guys know, when I lived in Louisville, I would go to Dry Bar pretty much every week and have them do my hair there. I would have them wash it, dry it, style it. It just saved me a lot of time. I could sit there and work while they did it. But since I moved here, obviously there's blow dry bars here and I have been to them and they're super nice. I'm just feeling a lot lazier lately. And I've been trying out these products. This isn't like sponsored or anything. I just got these from my hairdresser per his recommendation, but this is the Renaissance Follicle Forever Strengthening Shampoo and Thickening Conditioner. So obviously this is all my hair, like I don't have extensions or anything. So this is all my hair and it's very thick and it's very dense. So I don't necessarily need a ton of help on the thickening side of things or the lengthening, just because there's a lot of it. But primarily what I'm interested in this for is just overall hair health, volume, shine, that kind of stuff. But then also because I danced for such a long time, I danced from the time I was like 1.5, I think, until I was 17. And a lot of that was classical ballet. So like I had my hair pulled back in a ballet bun for over a decade of my life, and that is not super good for your hair. So I get like little patches right here that I don't love. So I want to see if that helps to kind of thicken those patches of hair at all and get some growth there. So I'm gonna go hop in the shower. I'm gonna come back out and show you guys what I put in my hair for post-care. All right, so now we're getting into the fun part, or one of the fun parts, which is the post-wash care products. First thing I'm gonna go in with is from that same line from my hairdresser. This is the Renaissance Follicle Forever Renewal Serum. Basically, this is supposed to be a follicle stimulator, like down to the cellular level at your stem cells to help with hair regrowth. So I'm focusing this primarily, I'll put it like all over my scalp because I'm that kind of person and I want big, thick, luscious hair always. But I'm mainly gonna, it's not really a huge issue for me, but I'm gonna mainly focus it on those areas where I get those patches. So I just took like a dime size amount and I'm just kind of like, it has like a fresh, almost citrusy smell. And this next product is literally like a favorite of all time. I've used this stuff for probably at least 5 years at this point. This is the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In plus Keratin. So this is basically just, it does like 10 different things is the premise of it. Maintenance of keratin straightening treatments, which I don't have. Increases styling and manageability, perfect for all your hair types. Replaces lost protein, protects the natural keratin in hair, protects against heat, restores hydration balance, detangles, defrizzes, and adds shine, strengthens hair structure, seals cuticles for extra silky hair, and 11 does your taxes. That last one was a lie, but. So I'm just gonna take this, I'm gonna spray it, starting at the ends, and then just kind of getting it all up in there, and that's that. And then this last one, this is a recent favorite. I purchased this sometime in 2019, I don't know exactly when, but this is the IGK Rich Kid Coconut Oil Gel. So this stuff, when I first started using it, I noticed that it helped my natural hair texture, no pun intended, like shine a little bit more. I naturally have a very wavy, beachy hair texture, and this I feel like really helps to not weigh my hair down, but condition it and let the waves exist how they wanted to exist in like a really nice, messy, like model off duty kind of way. So I just really like this stuff. I've loved everything I've tried from IGK. Like if I could pick one hair care brand to have a deal with, IGK, hit me up, thanks. I'm just gonna take a really small amount of this just because it is coconut oil, and coconut oil is very heavy. It's a coconut oil product. It's not just straight coconut oil, but you can use straight coconut oil on your hair. I digress. Just gonna take a small amount of this and basically, oh, that's ASMR. I'm gonna focus this product on my ends and then kind of work the rest of it through my hair. Just a quick thing about when I wash my hair, something that's been really helpful for me. One, because of how much hair I have, and two, because of how long I go between washes. I typically only wash my hair once per week. I have to double shampoo, sometimes triple shampoo, to make sure I get everything nice and clean down to the scalp. If I just do a single shampoo, I'll get out of the shower and my hair, like once it's dry, won't actually feel clean. So that's another trick that I have for you, but I'm gonna wrap this up in a towel real quick, and then I'm gonna just let this sit like this for probably about half an hour, and then I'll take it out and let it air dry the rest of the way. I don't know why I do this. I just started doing this when I was younger, and I feel like, again, kind of similar to the Rich Kid product, I feel like this helps my natural hair texture show a bit more, like doing a 30 to 60 minute towel dry and then letting it air dry the rest of the way. So right now, it's 4 o'clock, so if I'm lucky, my hair will be dry by like 8 or 9. That's also another reason why I would get my hair done a lot, is because my hair takes forever to dry because it's so thick. So I'm undecided yet as to whether or not I'm gonna style it tonight for the video and for the trip that I'm going on tomorrow, or if I'm just gonna let it be and style it tomorrow when I get to where I'm going. So it'll be a game time decision, and you guys will see it pretty much right now. All right, you guys, it is the next day. My hair, in fact, did not dry until like 8 or 9 o'clock last night, and I was packing and I was tired, and I was like, I'm gonna go to bed and film this clip in the morning before I leave. So, getting ready to leave for Florida. We're gonna wrap this video up real quick. So what I wanna talk about is just hairstyling, tools, products, all that stuff. First, we're gonna talk about styling. So I pretty much only heat style my hair once a week. My hair holds curl really well, and I, being honest, don't do a whole lot, so I can get away with that. If I need to do touch-ups and stuff every now and again, I will. But this is the curling iron that I use. I think this is the 3-day bender, but it's the dry bar curling iron. I believe this is a 1.5 inch. I have a tutorial on how I do my curls. I'll link that in the description box. I did that over the summer, but this is what I'll use. I don't have it on me right now, but I do use the Hot Toddy heat protectant, and then that It's a 10 stuff does have heat protectant in it, so heat protect your hair. I don't love hairspray. I just don't love feeling it in my hair, so I'll either use the dry bar like light hold hairspray, or I'll just spray some of this IGK Beach Club. It's like volumizing texture spray in it. And this is like the only texture spray I've ever found that doesn't feel like texture spray, if that makes sense. Like, it feels very light in my hair. Also, it smells glorious. But I'll just spray it in there. It's so nice. So I will use this as just like a nice texturizing support hold spray. So that's kind of it on the styling side of things. One big tip that I have for you guys, whether you're getting a blowout, whether you're doing your hair at home, whatever it is, when you sleep, what I do, I will flip my head over, I'll gather it all up like this, twist it around, and then take a big alligator clip like these. You can just find them at like Target or Walgreens or CVS or wherever. And I just sleep with my hair up like this. I don't tie it up with a hair tie. I literally sleep with it with this alligator clip, and it preserves the style. It's a little bit healthier on your hair than like a hair tie. And I don't get any kind of hair tie lines on my curls or my waves or whatever. Then you can just take it down in the morning, shake it out, shake it off, shake it off, and you're done. I literally always have one of these with me everywhere. I'll also do this a lot when I'm at the gym to preserve my hairstyle. Instead of pulling my hair back really tight in a ponytail, I'll just wrap it up in one of these, or I'll tie it up in a ponytail with a couple scrunchies and then wrap this around to make the bun. I just find that that's a little bit easier on my hair, less breakage, things like that. Now, one question that I get asked all the time is, how do I preserve my hairstyle with sweating so much? Literally, this is my holy grail hair care preservation tip. Oh my God. So this is my favorite dry shampoo. This is the IGK First Class Charcoal Detox Dry Shampoo. I've probably gone through like 5 or 6 of these at this point. I just love it. It doesn't leave like a chalky cast on my hair because I do have dark hair. It's just an overall really, really great dry shampoo. So what I'll do is once I get home from the gym, I will, or if you have like a travel size one of these and there's blow dryers at your gym, you could literally do it right then and there. But I will take this and I'll hit it along my scalp where my hair is obviously sweaty because I just worked out. And then I'll spray it with this, and then I'll hit it with a blow dryer until that sweat is gone or dry. I've noticed that just helps so much with preserving my hairstyle and kind of zapping the sweat, if you will, after I'm done training. And that's been really, really helpful for me. Another product that I recently rediscovered, I used this a lot when I was younger and I kind of just forgot about it, but I picked up, I was actually visiting Columbus before I moved, and I needed something because my hair is a disaster, and I was about to go to dinner with one of my friends, and I just ran by Sephora and I was like, you know what, I haven't used this in a long time, let's try it. This is the Bumble & Bumble Poya powder dry shampoo volumizing. It says it's equal parts dry shampoo, style extender, and volume in a pinch for normal to oily hair. So basically what you do with this, I'm not gonna put it on my hair right now because I absolutely do not need it right now, but you basically just shake it off onto your scalp. You kind of like zhuzh it around a little bit, like lift up some of these pieces, like zhuzh it around in there, da-da-da-da-da. Your hair is so much less greasy, like heavy feeling. This is like a denser powder, so you will kind of feel it in your hair a little bit, but it's not bad by any means. So you just shake this along your scalp, move it around, and it is so amazing for adding some volume, adding some texture, and also kind of soaking up some of that greasiness, that oiliness. And then one last kind of tip that I have for you is whenever you can, especially if you notice a lot of breakage in your hair, or if you just have thick, heavy hair like me and you get headaches from having your hair up high, wear your hair in a low ponytail or a low chignon as much as possible when you have to wear your hair up, like if you're at the gym or something like that, or you can just like French braid your hair, Dutch braid your hair, whatever. That's a lot easier on your scalp, especially again if you have really heavy hair. Think about it like this: if you have all of this hair pulling your scalp while it's up in a very aggressive manner, that's going to encourage a little bit more breakage, particularly up here. So if you can, try and wear that low pony, low bun, colonial soldier look. It's back, it's in. Those are some of my top hair care tips for you guys. Also, eat nutrients, eat fruits and vegetables. I don't take a hair, skin, and nail supplement. I don't take collagen. I don't do any of that stuff. I literally just eat a nutrient dense and variety filled diet. That's gonna be the healthiest thing for your body as a whole. It's gonna be healthy for your hair. Lots of protein, lots of veggies, lots of fruit, lots of just carbs, healthy fats, just lots of good nutrient density and variety within your diet. That's gonna help your skin, that's gonna help your nails, it's gonna help your hair. All that stuff that you take a supplement for, you can eat food and save your money. And yeah. So eating a well-balanced, varied diet that is very rich in nutrients is gonna make a huge difference for you. It's gonna be about it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you like little beauty tips, if you like hair talk, if you have any hair questions, pop them below. Like this video if you liked it. That makes a lot of sense. Also, if you guys really could, please, I've noticed myself doing this because like I'll watch YouTube videos on my Apple TV a lot, or on my computer or whatever. And like because it's on like my Apple TV, for example, I don't think to like and comment on the video because I'm watching it on a TV. So I've been trying to make an effort to like the people that I watch to make sure that if I am watching the video on one of those devices that I do go in my phone and like the video, and if I have a comment to leave, like leave a comment on it instead of being just a ghost watcher, because I know that does hurt channels. So if you are ghost watching this right now, if you guys could give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment if you are enjoying this content, just because it does help out my channel a lot. And I am trying to be better about this channel. This last, few months, I've tried to be really consistent with it and get it back to the caliber that it was once at. So if you guys could help me out along the way, that'd be super great. So that is it for me today. I love you lots. I'm off to sunny Florida. See you in the next one. Bye. So sticky.